Hey, it's your boy SergDragon. Welcome back to Pokemon Go. It's the aftermath of Weedle Community Day, and look what I got. Ooh. Ooh, look at it, look at it, look at it. Barely noticeable. And for some reason, we got other Pokemon. We got that. Okay. And I got these guys earlier in the day. So let's see how many Weedles that are shiny I got. Okay, go by shiny. And there you go. Woo, look at it. Since I knew I had 6 hours in this event, I went ahead and took some naps. And between those naps, for a total of 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 shinies. Now, let's find out how many of those shinies are 3-star. Ooh, I got one. Oh, I got some good ones. So let's go ahead and evolve this one and learn Drill Run. Oh, he's green. I forgot he was green. Oh, let me do that for my friend too. I only evolved the standard. I didn't evolve any of the shinies. Okay. Let me look up shiny. And 3-star. Ah, he don't got one. Very good. And I got, close to 2,000, so that's fine. And he knows Aerial Ace. We'll see how that works out. Give him a star for that. And now, let me go to my Hondos. Whoops, I put the 3 by accident. There you go. Got this during the struggle of trying to get Luckies before the event. Okay, looks like this is the best one then. Yes, Lucky Hondo. That means it's perfect IVs. Very nice. Let me get. He's got Drill Run. Let me see if he's get Bug Move. Yes, he did. Feel Stinger? Hi. F-E-L-L. Feel? Fail Stinger? That's weird. Okay, and we go ahead and evolve this one too. Okay, next. Pretty good. Okay. Perfect. Now let's do some 3-stars. Go under Weedle. Whoops, I put W twice. Needed the E's, and then we do 3-star. There we go. Now I'm curious to see what happens. So I'm gonna do that. So here's my test. I gave him the third move, and he's got return. So let's see if he learns Drill Run and still hold return. I couldn't do that before. It won't learn the, what do you call it? The Community Day move. It'll just know return. So let's see with the second move. Oh, it got rid of it. It got rid of return. That's new. Let's see if it does the same thing with a shadow. Evil looking cocoon. Just like before. Did not learn Drill Run. That's good. That's good to know. Okay, what else do I got? This seems to be my strongest. Alright. The reason why... Hold up, let me turn this down. The reason why Beedrill knowing Drill Run is a good move to have is competitive-wise. Even though he can't compete very well with stronger Pokemon, if you do it in the Great League, which is 15 and under, he's going to be a heavy hitter. Drill Run being a quick ground type move. Especially consider ground types are strong against Pokemon like fire types and, if I remember correctly, rock types, which is two of weaknesses of a bug type. So, that's what they were planning. Perfect. Okay, and we'll do one more. Let me see whose IVs are the best. Good all around. Okay. Yeah, this one seems to be better. Ooh, that's something else I can mention. Why did they give Beedrill a community day? Well, obviously people voted for the fact that we didn't get a shiny variant of Weedle yet. So this was a perfect opportunity and everybody jumped at it. But another reason why the option was for Weedle was because of its Mega Evolution. And for those who don't know, we have confirmed on Pokemon Go on Facebook, confirming that there will be Mega Evolution. I don't know if they didn't send that on YouTube, but they did confirm that on Facebook. So I guess Facebook got the privileges. Give me a second. Okay, here's the clip from Facebook page on Pokemon Go. So check this out. So we will get Mega Evolution in 2020. Now, what does that mean? Give me a sec again, and I'll show you. There you go. So I showed this to my fellow Histonians on the Facebook group, And these are all the available Mega Evolutions on the console that we will most definitely get. Now, I can't say for sure because it was Pokemon Go that got the Meltan, which were all really Dittos, and then later became available with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So with Mega Evolution making an appearance in Pokemon Go, I can't promise we'll get brand new ones. Although I'm definitely looking forward to it. And as you can see in this specific... Actually, I got another photo. Give me a sec so you can see them all. And here we go. So, this is number order in the Pokédex. So, we got Venusaur, 2 Mega Evolutions for Charizard, Mega Blastoise, Mega Beedrill. So, let me zoom in on this guy. See, that's what we got Beedrill in the Community Day. And why we're also getting Gengar. Gengar's got a Mega Evolution. So, look forward to next month in July for Ghastly Community Day. He was voted second. We got Mega Pidgeot, Mega Kadabra for, which was it? This is June. Last month was C-Dot. So that would be May. April was Abra Community Day. So that we got Mega Alakazams. And we also got Mega Slowbro, Mega Kangaskhan, which is a regional in Australia. So if you're seeing Kangaskhan's hatching out of 10-kilometer eggs, that's probably one of the reasons why. We got Mega Pinsir, and we already got confirmation that Pinsir will have a raid day coming soon. Also, another thing to point out is Mega Gyarados. And as you know, Magikarp is one of the Pokemon voted in one of the upcoming months. So if Magikarp gets a Community Day, you know why. Because Mega Gyarados is coming. As well as Mega Aerodactyl. And finally, in the first gen, Mewtwo has 2 Mega Evolutions. I'll explain on that on Charizard and Mewtwo in just a bit. Next up, in the second gen, we have Ampharos, in which it did have a Community Day. And why it learned dragon moves. Here's the reason why. Because of Mega Ampharos is part dragon. Mega Steelix, Mega Scizor, Mega Heracross, and that's a regional in the southern region where you can find mostly in Mexico and Florida. We also got Mega Houndoom, Mega Tyranitar, and that's it for Gen 2. Going into Gen 3, we got all 3 starters. Mega Sceptile, Mega... How many times am I going to say Mega? Blaziken, Swampert, Gardevoir, Sableye, Mawile, Aron, Makuhita. I forget his name. Let me look that up. Second gen. Was your name Makuhita? Oh, Metacham. Never mind. His name is not Makuhita. He's Metachan. And the next one is Manectric, the electric lightning bolt hound. And after that is Mega Sharpedo, which is why we got a event which was mainly for him. So look forward to an event for Nomo, for Camerupt and his Mega Evolution. Swablu, Mega Swablu, and Bannet. Is that how you pronounce his name? Bannet? Bayonet. Its name is Bayonet. Absol, Glalie, Samolence, Samolence. Right? Let me see his face. Samanence. Yeah. Metagross, both Latios and Latias. That's why you see 2 of them. And in addition to that, we'll have Primo Groudon and Primo Kyogre. That's going to be cool. Mega Rayquaza. And that's one of the ones I'm going to be hunting for as Megas. Mega Lupani. Mega Garchomp. in which I'm looking for a community day for that one. Make no mistake on that. Mega Lucario favorites. Mega Obama Snow. Glaylance? How you pronounce his name? I don't got every Pokemon's name memorized. What's his name? Gallade. His name is Gallade. And that would be all 4th gen and 3 gen. And we go into 5th gen for Audino. And finally, the Pokemon we haven't gotten yet is the princess Pokemon. What do you call it? Diancie. She's a mythical, so you can't trade her to get Luckies. That sucks. So, Audino is the nurse Pokemon, and she is the only Mega Evolution in 5th gen. So, they're definitely going to have an event for her, in which case we'll get her shiny variant, most likely. And we'll definitely have an event for her. I can't say if it's going to be during raids or X-raids. If it's going to be X-raids, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Because we need more than one of her if she's got Mega Evolution. And with that said, that'll be it for this. Yeah, I think that covers everything as far as that's concerned. Why we're getting some Pokemon like Weedle for some reason. So the upcoming events... Hold up, I think I got it here on my phone. Hold up. Okay, so I did have it. Here we go. As you can see, between April and May, this was a mess up because of the fact that the days were off. So these Pokemon going to be tongue twisted. Going to be set up for the votes. Whichever Pokemon got the most votes would be for the first month, and whoever got the second votes would be the second month. So we already got Weedle, and we got for June, and in July we are going to have Ghastly. They messed this up. So May and April was actually June and July, and so on and so forth. So the next voting event after Ghastly will have Caterpie, Charmander, Porygon, and Grimer. Now the funny thing is, Charmander has 2 Mega Evolutions. If people are going to go after him, I imagine they will. And Grimer and Caterpie already have their shiny variants out. It depends on what people want. But Porygon is a hard Pokemon to come by, already as it is. And his shiny variant is not out. So something tells me he's going to be the one in August. What comes next, I would say, by the vote of popularity and the fact that he has 2 Mega Evolutions, Charmander's Community Day will make a second appearance on September. And what move he'll learn? I want to say a Dragon move, courtesy of his Mega X Evolution. Oh, and I need to talk about that. After that, in October and November, we'll have Bulbasaur, Execute, Starly, and Magikarp. And this one's going to be iffy as hell. I don't think Execute is going to get a lot of votes. I know Starly is going to get number 1 because out of all the 3, it doesn't have a shiny yet. So that's number 1. If Weedle is any indication, in its chart between Sandshrew, Squirtle, Ghastly, and Weedle was number 1 because it didn't have no shiny yet. People wanted the shinies. So Starly coming in October will definitely... Yeah, I have predict that. Now, between Bulbasaur and Magikarp, yeah, that is going to be an iffy one for me. Because if they're introducing all these Mega Evolutions, those are the 2 that have Mega Evolutions. Between Mega Venusaur and Mega Gyarados. So I can't say who's going to... I really can't. Because December after that is going to be a collaboration of all the 2020 Community Days. All 11 of them. And in addition to that, any of the Pokemon in the 2018, 2019 will also be able to get their Community Day specials during that December 3-day event only. It's usually 3 days, so I don't know what they'll do. So with that said, let me get back to the photo that I was talking about. So, the reason why Charizard and Mewtwo have 2 Mega Evolutions prior to the games that released Mega Evolution, Pokemon X and Y. Now, the X represented X Factor and Y represented Y Factor. It's actually mostly focused on the legendary Pokemon, in which one looked like an X, the other looked like a Y, for a deer and bird of some sort. But I see what they went with. In Pokemon X, they went for the X Factor of Charizard being a dragon. And as Mega Charizard, he's a fire dragon type. While in his Y Factor, it sticks to his pure fire type. He's still a fire flying type. But in the game, he had an ability that made his fire attacks more powerful. I can't say how they'll do that with Pokemon Go, since they don't have abilities. Same thing with Mewtwo. Mewtwo was the strongest Pokemon in the world, meaning it was made to fight. So, in its X Factor, he became a psychic fighting type. And he's the boss in Poke Tournament. As for his iconic Y form, he's a pure psychic type that never sleeps. Or can't be hypnosis. That's another issue. He can't be put to sleep. That was the idea, that no psychic force can hypnotize him. That was his ability, insomnia. He can't be put to sleep. And he's extremely fast, not to mention more powerful with psychic attacks, while this one's more powerful with physical moves. And courtesy of me messing around in the game, I found out when you give him Brick Break, his legs stretched. I'm like, what? Why is his leg stretching? He stretches like Luffy or Mr. Fantastic. Take your pick. So with that said, that's why these two are the only Pokemon to have Mega Evolutions that are 2 instead of 1, while everybody else. And you're probably asking, why does Kangaskhan have a Mega Evolution? Simple. Instead of being in the pouch, the baby comes out to fight as well. And another thing, her ability is double. Something like that. Double tap. Whenever they hit with a physical move, they hit twice. One of the favorite moves was Power Up Punch, because when they use it, it only takes up 1 point, but hits twice and has double effect. That was seriously OP in the competitive games, but still beatable. How they'll do that in Pokemon Go, I have no idea. I don't know a lot of stuff, because Pokemon Go mobile app is different from the consoles, majorly. Pokemon are the same, but the rules are different. So, we'll have to wait, including Scrappy, the ability. Normal and fighting types can't hit ghost types, but with Mega Lopunny, her Scrappy ability could hit any ghost type. That's why you see artwork of Mega Sableye in fear of Lopunny, like, don't, because he could get hit as long as it's Mega Lopunny, not standard. So in Pokemon Go, there is no such thing. You can hit an electric type with, you hit a ground type with an electric type, hit a ghost type with a normal type, vice versa. You can hit a flying type with a ground move. Normally that would not work in the games. But Pokemon Go, that's fine. Alright. I've talked too much. So, that'll be it. And it's almost, I still got till 7 o'clock. So, with that said, I hope you enjoyed. And explaining why they did Weedle. And what is to come next. Wait, too loud. And is to what comes next. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, said that wrong. You like this video, give it a thumbs up. You didn't, give it a thumbs down. Hit the subscribe button, like the content, and hit that notification bell for the next Pokemon Go video. And I'll see you then. It's your boy SergDragon signing out. See you next time.